But I'm a businesswoman, but I'm also a yoga teacher, and
Okay, hello.
Hi. Wait, should I look directly at the camera or you?
The camera is fine.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. So, can I see your name, Taki? What's your name?
Oh, yes. I am Teresa.
Teresa Lee.
Hi, I'm Teresa Lee.
That's definitely American name, right? Teresa. Mother Teresa. I don't know. It's like
Yes. Sometimes people say Mother Teresa, but yeah.
Oh, did your parents pick that name for you? Or?
Well, my mom picked it because I went to an English-speaking kindergarten here in Taiwan. But she actually says that I was named after like a famous singer here in Asia called Teresa Den.
Okay. So you grew up. So you're from Taiwan.
So I was born in Taiwan. Was here until I was 6, and then went to the U.S.
So 6, you went to the States. So your Chinese is only stuck at 6 years old. Or so I can't say anything past 6, no?
According to my parents, yes, I do talk like a 6-year-old.
Really?
Chinese, yes.
So after you went to the States, you didn't have any more, practice? Where did you grow up in the States, though?
So, mostly grew up in the Bay Area. I speak Chinese at home with my parents, but actually I went to school for 2.5 years in China during middle school years.
Oh.
So that's where I learned to read and write. But speaking wise, like I didn't have as much practice after I went back to the US, so it's still stuck at like a elementary school.
Interesting. So you studied in China as well?
Yes, for 2.5 years
Middle school. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so first question. Why is it all Taiwanese go to Bay Area? I just interviewed another guy who's like, wow, the Bay Area is new, the new Taiwan tongue or something, I don't know. It's like,
yeah, I mean it's the coast that's closest to Taiwan, right?
Oh.
In terms of like geographic distance. I think there was just a history of immigration before from Asia and Taiwan to San Francisco as like an entry point into the US.
Okay.
Ever since then. Yeah.
So did you growing up see a big Taiwan community, or was it easy to see like a lot of Taiwanese around, or just everyone just Asian? Or?
I'd say the Bay Area was pretty mixed with a good like Asian community. I mean, I always grew up in quite diverse communities.
Yeah. So what languages did you use if you like? Let's say you go outside, do you let's say use Chinese, or is everyone just trying to communicate in English?
In the States?
Yeah, that area where you did it.
Okay, like mostly English is like the language that I use.
So outside people didn't really communicate in Chinese because they know.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say like if you went to the store, like if you were in school, like that was always English. But if say you met other like, especially like from my parents' generation, right? Like if they made other Asian friends, and we would speak in Chinese.
So at home, you only speak Chinese with your parents at home?
Yes, only Chinese. My parents very much made it a point to only speak English because they don't want us to forget something.
So if you spoke English, you'd be like, no, only Chinese. I wouldn't listen to you unless you speak Chinese. Was it like that strict?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like if we tried speaking English, they'd be like, oh, we don't know what you're saying.
Jesus.
You gotta say anything.
So they were your parents, and they were definitely your teachers as well.
Yeah. Actually, I've never thought of it that way, but you're very right. Yeah.
Did you also learn how to write Chinese as well, like write characters a lot? Because in Taiwan, everyone studies 12 years intensely to write characters. Did you have that growing up?
Yeah, so my mom tried to teach me some from there, and then we actually had something in there called like Chinese school.
Yeah.
So we go like once every Saturday.
Yeah.
To learn Chinese, and it was enough just to like learn something, right? But most I would say actual reading, writing.
Okay, personality question. Would you say you're Taiwanese or American? How do you respond to this question? Are you like a Taiwan American, American Taiwan? I mean, you were born in Taiwan. But...
I would describe myself as being Taiwanese. Like very much a mix of being Taiwanese because I was born here
Yeah.
and I was connected, but then very American in the sense that, you know, I have my education
Yeah.
in the US and English is my language, and so it's a mix of the two.
So, do you feel any conflict being back in Taiwan recently? Like now you're here in Taiwan as a woman. How do you feel about being in Taiwan, missing a lot of like high school years in Asia?
Yeah, that's a really good question. Something I reflect on a lot while I've been here. The question of identity.
Yeah.
Because I obviously coming back, I thought in some way, I think I'm like, oh, I'm just a fit in.
Yeah.
Like people, like I can see kitties with people, and I'll feel really connected, and
Yeah.
you'll see them that way. But in reality, actually, when a lot of Taiwanese like local people see me,
Yeah.
they just like really quickly assume that I didn't grow up here because of the way I dress, the way I move, the way I talk. You know, it's just not. It's just very different from people who are actually like have lived in Taiwan like full time. So that's been something that I'm dealing with and experiencing.
I mean, I definitely see you using your hands a lot, so I don't know if that's a solely American phenomenon.
Yeah, so use their hands a lot, or
Yeah.
like more expressive, or
Yeah.
like not afraid to take up
Space?
Not afraid to take up more space.
Mm.
And I think in Taiwan, you know, we're taught, at least I was when I was younger, but even like seeing it now, we're taught to be more quiet and like really, you know, be more reserved, and that is like.
And this dress is American? I mean, it looks nice. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could see Taiwanese girls wearing it, but the way you're dressing.
Oh, the way I'm dressed?
Yeah, you said the way you dress is different between Americans and Asians, but
Yeah.
it looks.
People here would also dress like this.
Yeah, people here would dress like that.
Yeah. So maybe it's more just like the energy.
Oh, the
Okay,
energy.
the way, yeah.
Oh yeah, well I'm not Asian, so I can't really tell the difference between like Taiwanese girls and American girls. But I do know like Westerners are very more expressive in that way than Asians in that way. Are you trying to become more like? Do you find yourself when you're talking to Asians trying to be a bit more quiet or less expressive to fit in?
No, I think I've learned to just embrace who I am and just like keep carrying on and acting and behaving and taking up space the way that I feel comfortable with. Obviously, in some public settings, if you know they want you to be a little quieter, then I'll be mindful of that.
Yeah.
But I'd say like the younger me would have tried really hard to like keep changing myself to fit in, but I've learned more to just embrace being me and embrace the differences.
Yeah.
Just feel the same.
That's great. That's great. Be yourself, you know. How long have you been back in Taiwan?
I've been back in Taiwan since October 2024.
Oh, you just came.
Yeah.
6 months. Well, 6 months. What are you back for? See family or start a life here?
I came back here, I guess now it's considered slow traveling.
Yeah.
But also just wanting to understand my Taiwanese roots more and spending time here as an adult.
So you're gonna be here for a while then, at least 1-2 years, maybe more.
I'm still figuring that part out. So no firm answer.
And are you working in Taiwan or just still traveling?
So now I like settled down because I also wanted to build my business and in a like a more spiritual sense, like I said, building like the foundations of my business where I was born. And that's what I wanted.
So you're a businesswoman. Definitely the fit matches that, yes.
Yes, I'm a businesswoman, but I'm also a yoga teacher, and I comment earlier saying I don't look like a yoga teacher.
So you also have a business and a yoga teacher.
Yeah, so I'm a trained yoga teacher, and I'm building a wellness brand. I'm wanting to work with business streamers, leaders, entrepreneurs, help them de-stress and kind of
Okay, well, thank you. I'll definitely try to make people reach you if you have a social media.
Yes, people can find me on Instagram at the Studio. My personal Instagram is at laviedeteresa, laviedeteresa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
No problem.